Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez, and again, I'm so grateful that you are taking the class for the Santa Clauses, what is this again? I keep forgetting the name. The Signs of Santa's class, and so today I wanted to show you how to die cut in case you don't know. So this is the big shot, and when you purchase it, you get it with these two. So let me just be clear. I use the magnetic platform, but if you don't have that one, don't worry, you can die cut it here. The only thing that you need to do here is you put the whole thing, so you have the big shot platform, the thin die adapter, then you put an acrylic, then you're going to be putting your the piece that you want to die cut. And one thing I do, since there's no magnetic platform, is that I use a post stick. So let me just show you how you do it if you don't have the magnetic platform. Okay, so say that I want to die cut Mrs. Claus, and so I will just put it that way, and you can see because it's not the magnetic, it will be moving. Well, for me to avoid having any issue, then I will put a piece of a sticky note, and actually, and I will just run it through. So I'll go like so, and I will run it through like that. Once I have it here, I would remove my sticky note. Okay. And here I have it. You see that? So here's one. Now I usually, so that's if you don't have the magnetic. Now I usually don't use this one because I love the magnetic platform. I love that I don't have to be using sticky notes. And so let me just put that one. So this is that one, and you can see you don't have two plates, just the one. So you use the magnetic platform, and then you put this one. Again, you don't have to have the magnetic. I show you how you could do it without it. But again, I love that I have this, and you can see on this case. Now I'm gonna be honest. In some cases, I'm gonna put it like so. In some cases, right, you still need to be using a sticky note because sometimes the dies doesn't stay put wherever you want it. Now, when I had already colored them, I usually just put a little bit. Oh, you can see it here. I usually still put a little bit because I really definitely don't want these to move anywhere. So I'm going to be using that one. The other cool thing when you're using, when you're die cutting this one, you can have multiples, okay? So you can see it here. I'm just going to go ahead and die cut. And like I said, if these are moving, if they don't want to cooperate with you, sometimes they are magnetizing them. Oh, here we go. So this one looks perfect at that point. And then let me just use the little elves as well. There we go. And like I said, I love that they just stay put. And the same with this one. So this one is kind of moving a little bit, so I would use a little bit of the sticky note here, just to make sure it doesn't move. There we go. So I will put carefully I run it through, and there we go. Let's see. And you have it. You see that? Lovely, lovely. Die cut all of them. Here's another one. And I love that you can die cut multiples. So when you are stamping for this class, or for anything, if you're stamping, please make sure you leave enough. Oh, and I could have done one of them, but anyway, you could make sure you leave enough space so that you could run multiples. Okay, so let's just cut the other one so that we are getting ready for our class, for our cards. Let's just go ahead and do the next one here. And I'm going to put it like so you can see it. Then I'm going to be doing this one. Okay. Then I'm going to be doing the elf. And again, this elf is kind of moving, so I'm going to go ahead and put another sticky note here, because I don't want it to move. So I'm just putting a sticky note. Then I'm going to be putting this guy here. And one of the gifts. And one of the little cards. And this one kind of moves, so let me just put it back. And if it is kind of moving, and I don't want to risk it, because the worst thing is that it moves as you're running it through. So I'm just gonna put my die cut, press it, and my acrylic, run it through, and we should have here our, oh, see, like this one happens. So I'll have to redo this one. You see that? This is where it kind of moves. So you kind of have to be careful with that. I hate when that happens, but you can see it here. But sometimes, I don't know, it happens. So I'll have to redo that one. But it's just the one. And it's not one of the hard ones, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, you have to be careful, because if you move it like I did, then you will get you will cut your little guy. So, and here's that one. You see that? So I love all of these a lot. So let's just do this one, and I'll do sticky notes so it doesn't move at all. You just have to be careful. I'm gonna put this one too, because clearly it moved at the very end, and I did not realize it. There you go. Just put those back. There we go. So here we go. Oh. And here we go. Do you see that? Perfect, right? So there you go. So now you have all your little pieces. Like I said, I will have to redo one of these gifts. I have plenty of a space somewhere here or there, so I'll redo those and then have it cut. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next videos where I show you how to assemble all the cards. Like I said, it's best if you stamp everything, color it, and then run it through so that you are ready to go. When you are assembling, it just goes faster. So anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.